Microsoft will be ceasing support for its operating system, Windows XP. We have a number of employees that use this operating system, so we need to find an alternative for these employees. For the alternative, I'm proposing that the company upgrade to Windows 7. Microsoft has announced via The Verge, a credible reporting hub, Windows 7 sales have topped 630 million. It dominates half of all operating systems, and it is widely used and popular. But it is not Microsoft's newest operating system. In order to find the best option for the company, I have also considered upgrading to another operating system. Microsoft released a new operating system called Windows 8 in October of last year. The new operating system is designed for touch input. This could be a problem for the company because only a few, if any, employees have touch screens. The operating system has seen decent sales numbers, totaling 100 million, according to Reuters on behalf of Microsoft. Windows 8 sales are not expected to be as good as Windows 7, so it could be a risk to adopt a new operating system with limited popularity. Even though Microsoft is pushing for customers to purchase Windows 8, Windows 7 is the clear choice for our employees. It has a similar interface to Windows Vista and XP, Microsoft's previous operating systems. Most of our employees currently use Vista or XP, so they will be familiar with Windows 7 interface. There will be a very limited learning curve for our employees upgrading to Windows 7, but much smaller of a curve than if Windows 8 were to be implemented. I do not have clearance to view the exact prices of Windows 7 and Windows 8 with our current license in place with Microsoft, but I do know they are similar, having purchased a copy of both. Employees learning the new operating system will make up the bulk of our costs, so Windows 7 makes the most sense. Windows 7 is already installed on a number of employees' computers, so we are aware of the time and costs associated with installing. Windows Vista users will be required to upgrade, and Windows XP users will be given the option to upgrade or not. We would like your approval for the upgrade, and then we'll set our plan into motion. We estimate that the entire project will cost $30,000. I will explain how we came up with that number shortly. And here's our plan, or our upgrade plan. First, we will gather all necessary resources and create a schedule. We will send out messages to employees about the upgrade, and we will give them 2 weeks to respond. Once we have a count, we will begin scheduling the upgrades. We will work with individual teams within the organization to create the schedule. We anticipate 50 upgrades. If this is accurate, the upgrade should be completed within 2 months. Our Windows Services team has already checked our licensing agreement with Microsoft and has been given permission to install Windows 7. They have also agreed to devote a large amount of time to the upgrade. Thus, we have all necessary materials and employees to complete the upgrade. As for the project cost, we already have a contract in place with Microsoft, so the actual cost of Windows 7 is not an issue. What will vary is the time the Windows Services team spends on upgrades, as well as for the employee learning curve, which I mentioned earlier. We anticipate it will take 8 hours for Windows Services employees to upgrade 12 computers. We have average shuttling costs, employee salary, as well as downtime for the employee receiving the upgrade per upgrade. The average cost of the upgrade is estimated at $525. $50 for travel costs, $200 for the employee salary, for the employee receiving the upgrade, as well as the employee conducting the upgrade, and $275 for the time it takes an employee to reinstall all necessary applications and to surpass the learning curve with Windows 7. This totals $26,250. We have asked for an additional $3,750 in order to cover for unaccountable costs. A simple scenario for this would be an employee blowing a tire on the way to an upgrade, which would result in lost time. I would like to end by stressing how important it is for the company to upgrade our Windows XP computers, and that Windows 7 is the perfect upgrade. I look forward to hearing what the head of MidAmerican Energy's IT department thinks about upgrading to Windows 7. I would like to thank you for your time, and if you have any questions, I will take them now.
Yeah, I have one. Can you describe the similarities between Windows 7, Windows XP, and Windows Vista?
Yeah, I can. I actually have a couple screenshots here that I can show you. So first off, we have Windows XP here. It has the traditional start button at the bottom, as well as icons displayed for open applications that are on the screen on the menu bar. And then we have the time in the bottom right, as well as other icons that are available for use. And now, if we switch over,
What were the time and cost when you previously installed Windows 7?
Alright, so all computers that currently have Windows 7 were installed one by one. Individuals requesting an upgrade and the upgrades were performed one at a time. So doing multiple upgrades in a day, which is our plan, will help us save money with these costs. So we've averaged the cost to upgrade Windows 7 one at a time at